Hello Gemini, hello and welcome to your new tarot video. And I'm working over the weekend. It's the weekend now, so that's a sad state of affairs, working over the weekend. I don't know what's wrong with me. I hope I haven't got that condition of a good work ethic coming over me. I don't need that, I can promise you. So, well, there you are. So, Gemini, this is your new tarot video, and your messages will start on the 12th of April to the 12th of May 2016. And also for you, you're the first up, the first sign to get the new, everything's new, new tarot cards, which I'll show you in a moment. So you've got that as well, a treat for you, your first lot to explore, shall we say, these new tarot videos. And the tarot cards, I should say, sorry, cards. It's because it's the weekend, you see, my brain's switched off. So it's Gemini messages for the 12th of April, for the 12th of May 2016. First of all, we want to look at your spiritual bulletin, and then we'll go through your cards. Okay, this is interesting. Someone who hasn't got the knowledge or maturity, or they just don't truly understand what's happening. This person or these people could really underestimate a possible potential danger or a big problem that could become dangerous. Now, if you can, Gemini, it's you that should analyse the situation, because that other person or the others just haven't got a grasp how possibly dangerous this situation could develop into. You check it out if you can, Gemini, seriously now. In fact, you, Gemini, might have to take charge of the situation, because the rest haven't got any idea how bad this situation is. So there you are. Now, here we go. We're going to look at some very strange cards, and they're very good. So your first card is a young lady standing. It looks like she's at the seaside, standing in the sea. And if that was Blackpool seaside, believe me, the waters would be a lot darker. And she seems to have made some friends as well. So isn't that wonderful? So here we go. Now, in this card, you may have a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person, maybe. They are trying to take over. They are trying to take charge. Now, do you, Gemini, believe they should take charge? And that's the question. Should they take charge, maybe over you or this situation or environment? Are they good enough? Knowledgeable enough? So it might have something to do with what we've just talked about, you know. Are they knowledgeable enough to take charge? So this must be serious if it's come through as your first card, as your key card. Have they got the leadership qualities? So this is very important. The question is, are they good enough to take charge? And you know, Gemini, because you'll know. So there you are. We move on to another very strange card. And your next card is a young lady reading a paper or something, and then she's got this some kind of lizard or them lizard dragons in a house. Now, if I was her, I'd ring Rent-A-Kill, and how big it is, I'd probably ring the army. So she might have a problem there. But anyway, attached to this, a very strange card is, now someone does something innocently. They do innocently, and it is all done innocently. Now, Gemini, please stay calm. And this mistake, which has happened or will happen, honestly, it is done innocently. They who have done this mistake, they will put things right again, and possibly with an air of, I'm sorry, you may get that as well. But stay calm, Gemini, because it was all done in an innocent mistake. Okay, so we move on, move that out of the way, and then we have an even more strange card of a young girl being rather aggressive to this one-eyed bunny. So there you are, make of that as you will, as you wish. So it is in the relationship area, Gemini. Have you become too obsessed or obsessive over a lover to the point your obsession is controlling you? That's dangerous, I'll tell you now. Could you lose everything in the end because of this obsession with your lover, or what they do, or something about your lover? And that's dangerous. I promise you now, obsessions like that. And then in this message, if it helps you, the afternote was I was picking up either a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo person. So there you are. So we move on to, done the relationships, and now I don't know. They must have been on some wacky stuff when they painted these. Seems like a young lady talking to her neighbour, which seems to be a goldfish. So we have, this is about thoughts, beliefs, ideas and thinking. Now, you're waiting far too long for something to happen. This waiting must stop. You're being treated possibly in an unprofessional way, and that's not acceptable. You may have to say something, Gemini, because it's not acceptable, all this waiting and being treated in an unprofessional way. Now, I did pick up on this one, if it's any use to you, is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person. So there we are. We move on now to, it's a sweet card, but it's strange. So we have like this red bird attached to this young lady with red wings. So there you are. So attached to this card is the message of, okay, Gemini, you're planting a seed, shall we say, or doing something new, or starting something that is just right. Just right. Everything is just right and just so. So please, please don't add anything else to it, okay? Not at the moment, because if you do, and you overcook the pie, as they say, you could ruin it, make things sickly, put everything down on a low vibration, and you don't want that, okay? So we move on to, now we have a young lady being very demanding on a poor rocking horse, dear me. So we move on to, so we've got this one. So we're picking up a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person. Now, either it's this person or it's you, Gemini. You're stretching yourself too much, Gemini. Or is this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person taking on too much? A task that is far beyond their abilities. They could lose. It's a mammoth of a task. It's too much. So there you are. Now we go on to a little girl and a pink pig that need to get to somewhere very quick. I don't know where, but they're in Candyland or Lollipop Land. So, well, dear me. Now I could be picking up a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries person, yeah. So Sagittarius, Leo, Aries person, they need to be released from something or someone. Or do you, Gemini, need to be released from this person? And there was also something about offering someone something and they're not there, or offering something to someone and they don't want it. So something there. And there was also savings, what will be stretched to their limit. Savings, money that will be stretched to its limit, its limitation. So there's that as well. So our final one, which could be the most strange one of all, is a young lady who seems to carry around a bull. And what people carry around on their person is up to them. That's what I say. So we may have a Capricorn, a Taurus, Virgo person. Now this person rushes in too quickly. They're too fast off the mark. They're too quick. Maybe their personality, and they will make a mistake, and it could end up being quite a bad mistake. It seems they have a temper. Oh dear. They will eventually let themselves down, and others, and maybe you. They may even let you down, Gemini. Oh dear. So there you are. I do hope you've enjoyed your new tarot cards. They're great fun. I hope that you purchase these cards. I don't know what they're called. It's a very long foreign name. It's beyond me. So I'll see you soon. And have a very nice day. And bye for now.